Okay. Another shout out. Hi, Jenny from America. How y'all doing? Another shout out to my new good friend Tracy, who sent me this via email. This is Thirlwall here. Here is the number if you want to look at it. It would be under Thirlwall INQ0004657. She sent this to me just so she'd let me know when they put in, I guess this was some sort, I don't know what you call it, incident report or whatever you would call it here in the United Kingdom. Now, it was for Pseudomonas, which I already knew about, but I found something interesting here. Let's go here. Right here. See this? It's March 15th, 2016. Unavailable transport service to transfer neonates to level 3 care. All right, just keep that in mind. Just an FYI, I've always wanted to know why Susie Holt was just so damn interested in talking to the police. Well, I don't know, but it just, lo and behold, we find out that old Miss Susie started working for Countess of Chester in March 2016 as a consultant. There is a non-indicted baby here that died at the Countess of Chester in March 2016. Do I know if it's that baby? No, I don't know. But we do know it had multiple congenital anomalies. Again, here is your Thirlwall number if you want to look that up. Now, that leaked document that was just sent to us on Christmas Eve, here is what the consultant sent over, which, you know, Susie was vital in sending this. You know, she helped write those papers that was sent over to them, to Operation Hummingbird. Here's that baby right here. Baby KV. Although it's not an indictment, they still wanted it sent over. They wanted they found the suspicion, and they wanted Lucy Flint. You know, my guess is they wanted him or indicted on this. Okay. Basically, it had multiple congenital abnormalities. 100% of these type of babies would have been turfed over from my neonatal unit to the children's hospital. Why wasn't this baby turfed over? There was no reason to have kept this baby with this right here. This baby more than likely probably needed surgery. If not, it probably needed airway maintenance. When you got something going on like this, you want to keep an eye to make sure the airway is fine. Developed abdominal distension and cardiac arrest on day 2. Oh, is that a possibility? It was still there on day 2 because there was no neonatal transport. Postmortem was consistent with, this is just basically facial issues, congenital. However, the abdominal abnormalities were not life-threatening, and neither postmortem findings nor blood tests are available to explain why she deteriorated and arrested. Consensus of Countess of Chester pediatricians and external Liverpool neonatologist, which was Nim Subhara, I do apologize if I have not pronunciated his name correctly, that caused the sudden deterioration and caused the death, still unexplained. All right, so what did our friend Dewey say? I think I have found the reason here why that baby, she was not indicted on that. That's the baby. No suspicions, but yet, again, this is part of that leaked document. But yet, this was one of the ones where the pediatricians were concerned about. Now, we don't know what was going on. I have no confirmation on this. I'll let you all do your own investigating, but I find it, I still am been digging and digging for almost a year now as to why Susie Holt was so damn into this too heavily. And one of the 3, along with Ravi and Stephen, that went to the police to pique their interest. And she actually also was one of the ones, and there's several emails that we can see, she was one of the ones that wrote up a lot of this stuff that was sent over to them. I'll let you make your own decisions. Bye-bye.